Okay, good morning. Okay, so I just got finished watching the Turtles, the first Turtles movie. And so basically, the part that stuck, I mean, a couple of parts that stuck out, but I'm going to talk about the part where Danny, the boy who decided to listen to Splinter, the rat, when he was hanging up, had a Shredder had him hostage and stuff like that, waiting for the Turtles to come and get him or do something. But he had Splinter hanging up. So the boy Danny was the one who told Shredder and his crew where to find the turtles, like where they was hiding at and everything like that. So the boy Danny basically listening to his master Shredder, and Shredder was like, yeah, the turtles is the ones who are the bad people, and we need to find them and get them, and they bad turtles, they bad people, they just insane. And then the whole time the turtles, are the ones that protecting the community. The turtles are the ones who have like a good heart, who just want what's best for everybody, just be minding their business and fighting crime and doing their ninja thing. And so but the Splinter made it as though they were bad. So all the people from the Foot Clan, they all like believing in a master Splinter because they feel as though he can, he was giving them free stuff, food, cigarettes, video games, music, all that kinds of stuff. So when they was at in a meeting, and the Shredder was like, yeah, the turtles, we gotta find them. So here go Danny, he spent time with the turtles, or he's seen them before or whatever. So here go Danny raising his hand like, yeah, I know where they at. I know where to find them. I seen them before, yada yada yada. So the Foot and they went to get the turtles, and they end up getting the rat. I think they went to, did they go to April's house? I forgot. But anyways, they end up getting the rat. So the turtles had to leave and go to another place, at a house on a farm with April and Casey. So when the rat was hanging up, Danny, the boy who turned the rat in, wanted to get the turtles as well. But Danny actually decided to go and talk to the rat, or go see, hey, the rat can talk and this and that. Like, wow. So then Splinter, I keep getting them, Splinter and Shredder, both of them start with the S. I've got to think which one I'm talking about. So the rat Splinter, started talking to him and telling him like his backstory. I was like, yeah, I'm a good person. The turtles is a good person, and this is how I came about. My true master, he had got killed by, your person. You were, the person symbol that killed my master, and this and that, and like just telling Danny, what it really is, the truth about what it really is, like. So Danny listening, and he's like, oh, then Danny realized, like, damn, I done effed up, I done turned this rat in, and, the turtles, and believing that the turtles and the rat are bad people, not even listening, not even knowing their backstory, or, just whatever. I'm just listening to, Shredder. Yeah, to Shredder, whatever. So Danny ended up taking off the bandana because he was in a gang. Like once you affiliated, once you take the oath, once you sign up to be a part of Splinter's gang, you get a bandana, and then eventually you'll get the full gear. I think, yeah, the full like get up gear or whatever. But anyways, Danny ended up taking his bandana off and dropping it on the floor after he heard the truth from the rat's mouth itself, from Splinter's mouth himself. He's like, oh, damn, I really did, mess up. Like, I done got this rat hemmed up for some stuff that he ain't even do, and I'm believing some other stuff that this other guy done told me about him, and shoot, no. So then, of course, when he dropped the bandana on the floor, that's when, of course, Shredder came behind him, was like, "What are you doing here?" And then, Danny jumped and was like, "Oh, like I was just, just talking and yada yada yada." But of course, the Shredder seeing the bandana on the floor was like, "Ew, yeah." So Shredder is like, "Damn it." In his mind, Shredder was like, "Damn it." He was talking to the rat, and then the rat made him change his mind because the rat told him the truth about what's going on. So basically, that's what I'm getting at. So I just feel as though a lot of people are going to be finally listening to others, like listening to their side, because some people have been listening to, I guess, other parties or other people talk about a specific person, or specific group, or, just someone, and not even basically believing what someone, all the negative that the person then said about a person. Oh, goodness. How can I say this? Well, I know what I'm trying to say, but basically, it's like I just feel as though a lot of people gonna actually start listening to the people that they accuse, or that someone accused them of doing. They're actually going to be like, "Okay, so what's your side of the story? Because I've been disliking you for a minute, or I've done, wasn't feeling you for a minute because of what somebody done told me about you, and this and that." And then they want to start listening and realize, like, damn, everything that this other person or that this group of people told me about you is false. I'm going on what other people have told me about you, when, and I'm hemming you up. I'm getting you in trouble. I'm doing bad things to you based upon what other people, based upon me listening to other people, talk about you. But then now I'm finally, got a chance, or want to get a chance, or have a chance to talk to you, face to face. And, and I'm realizing, like, damn, what you saying actually makes sense. And, it's, I don't, So then now people in Danny's situation, who was a part of hurting the innocent, or hurting somebody who didn't even, do anything, now they realizing, or Danny realizing, or, whoever going to be realizing, like, you know, like I done made a bad choice. I made a bad decision, and then they're going to realize that they don't even want to be a part of this gang, or affiliated with all these people that was talking bad about somebody for no reason, or for made up reasons and lies and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what I want to say this morning. What's today? Sunday morning. Yeah. So all right. So I'm just, I just feel as though, like, yeah, people going to start actually want to hear the truth, and actually going to what they say, getting from the horse's mouth. But in the movie The Turtles, getting it from the rat's mouth. Whatever, because the rat was betrayed to be a bad person, or a bad thing, creature, whatever. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Ninja Turtles, the first one. Yeah. All right.